Hello and welcome back to Baten Kaitos, where today we're going to be rescuing Liud and then doing other stuff. I'm already here in the lava caves because I figured you've already seen me get to this part of the lava caves before, so here we are, ready to rescue Liud. We've got the lava we need to use to get into where we can rescue him, and apparently we got to go around here because there's a little wall in front. Let's do it. And right up here. Oh, yes. It means lava. You know, the kind of thing that you feed to kids. And this boss has 5,600 HP. So we've got some time to whittle it down while waiting for a camera. You just can't go too far. And as you can see, we're using Savina now because Savina is good. And we'll just leave it here. Hey, there's a camera.
Don't be nervous.
And there we go. Camera and a straight. Well, it seems this thing uses wind, so us having the wind-based defense item isn't really helping. That's fine. Kibari's gonna clean up shop, though. And if I had budgeted more properly, we could have gotten a full straight. But instead I used the thing that had a 5 when I could have used something else in that slot, and it ruined everything. Good job, me. And we're doing plenty of light damage, which this guy is weak to. So this should be decent. Yeah, that's the kind of damage I like to see before the combos. You would really think that the guy would be weak to water when he's in the lava caves, but no, not the case. And I guess we just sit here because I'm not using my other Holy Grail for just blocking. Alright, Kibari, let's see you actually do more here. And we'll use Crystal Shot because Whirlwind Hit's not going to do much because this thing's going to resist Dark. Would have liked to see more damage, but oh well. Fine, we'll cure its poison and its confusion.
Use this.
And its confusion again.
Hope this helps. Take this.
When fighting a boss isn't the time to make a paper fan anyway. Alright, Savina could heal herself, or... Dang it, I was too slow in hitting the C-stick.
Harder! Harder!
Well, looks like we're about to win, so hooray for that. Shame we don't have a 4. And now we should kill it with this round. Okay, I guess we don't get to use more, but maybe it'll still be lethal. Nope, not yet. Though this ought to be. And there we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
And time to welcome back Liud. Sorry for making you wait for last, buddy.
You came to save me, Shella.
Yes.
Of course, Lude. I'd never give up on my friends.
Thank you for coming. To tell you the truth, I had almost given up hope. I thought I was done for.
I already said sorry for saving you for last.
That all our efforts were in vain. I can't thank you enough.
It was nothing, really. Are you okay? Can you walk on your own?
Yes, I'll be all right. Let's rejoin the others. We must do what we can before it's too late.
Indeed.
Great to see everyone back together.
Yes, finally. I'm so relieved that we're all safe.
So, what do you propose we do now, Shella?
Let's go back to Anua first.
Okay.
I want to let Queen Corellia, King Latakan, and Lord Calburn know that I found everyone. We also need to ask them about any new developments.
Makes sense.
Right. Let's move out.
Whoops. Sorry. Thumb slipped. And let's head over to Mintaka. But then actually stay in instead of accidentally leaving. And then we're gonna stop by this blue flower because, dang, we've got a lot of constellations to turn in. Oh, also, before I forget, Liud's got a new thing to equip. The amethyst earrings, and dang, that sleeping Para-res. Loses some defense and agility, or no, gains defense and agility, and attack, and HP. Yep, straight upgrade, let's do it. And to the church we go. Some of us probably have some levels to gain as well. Those bosses weren't exactly worth pittances. Go for it. Hmm? Maybe. Oh-ho. And I trust you're giving me something for getting this far? Yeah, that was our 30th constellation out of 50 that we just gave back. All right. Oh boy, now we've got more fortunes. No, we're good. So now we're going to basically get to see 2 fortunes doing this pretty much every time we open the menu. And let's just see. 2 levels for Shella. Not bad. And she's caught up to Gibari, who gets 4 levels right now. So actually, she's not quite caught up. She needs a few more XP in order to get 1 more level. And in fact, with Shella and Mizuti being only 1 level apart from one another, it's now pretty clear how Mizuti is basically just a more durable and less powerful Shella. Because, like, we've got 122 attack, 147 defense, and 2094 HP at 1 level lower. And, yeah, Shella's got 125 defense and 126 attack, which actually isn't as much higher than as I thought it would be, but whatever. Still, more attack, less defense, much more agility, which helps her to go earlier, which is very good. And yeah. And it occurs to me that we haven't checked out the characters' ages since Callus and Shella. With Callus being, I think it was 18, and Shella 17. And Gibari is 34, and Savina's 25, and Mizuti's 14, and Liud's 18. Also, wasn't Operation Sweep supposed to be 2 years ago? Liud was in the military at age 16? Dang. And we still have an apple and not wine. Alright, so to Anue Nue we go. And we're gonna have a nice little chat with a bunch of people. So into the palace we go. And up the stairs. Hi, Corellia. Where are the others?
We have returned, Your Highness.
Welcome back, Shella. It's good to see everyone is safe and sound.
Sorry if we worried you, Your Highness.
I echo the thought, Your Highness.
You must be the great Mizuti. I am Corellia. Though we can't offer much in the way of hospitality, I welcome you to Anue Nue.
Hello! The great Mizuti bids everyone be at ease. Forget not to call me the great Mizuti.
It's truly a pleasure to meet you. You've done well, Shella.
Thanks.
was the least I could do, Your Highness. How are things going?
The core Hydra has yet to break its silence.
Good.
Releasing the End Magnus isn't that easy of a task. The Imperial Army and the Forces of Darkness, both under Melodia's command, have been launching attacks on each island. Duke Calbrin and King Ladican are on the front lines, leading our forces.
So how did Melodia take command of the Imperial Army?
Somehow we've managed to hold our ground, but the soldiers are showing signs of exhaustion.
That doesn't sound too good. We can't continue on like this. Fatigue is bound to take its toll on the men sooner or later. We must do something. Quickly.
Yes, but what?
I wish I knew.
We have little choice but to sneak into the Empire again and try to recover the End Magnus.
If you did, you would likely fall prey to Melodia and Callus. We need a miracle. Without some breakthrough, it would be fruitless to infiltrate the Empire.
We need some kind of plan here, people.
That much is true.
I ain't going down without a fight.
The Icelands.
What was that you just said, Mizuti?
Wasn't the Icelands. The great Mizuti has heard rumors. Rumors that the Queen of Wazin be a witch with tremendous magical powers.
Oh.
With our help, we might just make it.
Wazin.
A kingdom of witches. A land of perpetual blizzards hidden away in ice. An island cut off from the rest of the world. Could our last hope be waiting there?
If I remember correctly, there hasn't been any contact between Wazin and the Five Islands for several hundred years.
I hate to say this, but we can't risk losing time and manpower in an attempt to contact someone that may not even exist.
I could go, Your Highness.
But Shella, we don't have much time.
Please allow me to try, Your Highness. We need a miracle, right? Wazin may be our best bet.
Shella, are you sure about this?
What have we got to lose? You got any other plans?
Yes, Your Highness. I'll find something or someone to aid the cause.
If that's so, Shella, we'll be tagging along too.
Indeed, we will. Through ice and flame, if need be.
We're just going to the Icelands. There's no flame there, buddy.
Yes, turning back is no longer an option.
I mean, we already went through the flames.
The great Mizuti will accompany you. You may sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Thank you, everyone. What do you think of our plan?
Right, let's go.
Yes. Together we'll find something in Wazin.
All right, then. We'll handle matters here. You go on ahead, Shella. I pray that you will find the help we're looking for in Wazin.
Hopefully we will.
Thank you, Your Highness.
And off we go. We might actually end up unable to trade in our Mountain Apple wine as soon as we get it. Because once we get to Wazin, it'll be a little while before we can freely move around the world again. But whatever. Worst case scenario, I grab another apple and age it. It's not like it's to get a card that can't be gotten elsewhere anyway. Speaking of aging things, we need these to age pretty soon here. To the Mindir. And to Wazen we go. It's been here the whole time. Seems cold. Also, we get to play with the powder. Sure. I wanted to open the chest, but might as well trap some snow. And actually, considering we're here, we need to actually change Shella's deck around a bit. Because all this water isn't going to help us when we're here. So let's actually get that, and that, and that. And we'll also toss a few of those. In fact, we'll probably toss most of our light. And then fire! And then we need some fire defense. So, spark hat, and then these robes of firelight ought to do it. And did I... let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. I know Gibari and, well, actually Savina's heavily set to water right now, so... let's actually go ahead and end this episode right here. Join us next time. Because, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit of a short episode, but rather than do all the stuff off camera and whatnot. Yeah, or on camera. Yeah. Join us next time when our decks will be all set up and we'll be ready to explore Wazen. Also, the wind is pushing us. That amuses me. Either way, see you then, friends.